What's happening?
What's going on?
Too short.
Sauce twins, too tall.
Too short. Hey.
Yeah.
It's the cold outside. It's the bipolar weather, man. Got me going,
Well, hell yeah. But, we're going to make it do what it do, baby. It's February.
Every day. Bro, it's about to be summer 2020.
That's crazy. February is almost over. That's
summer,
crazy.
Summer 2020. First of all, we don't do nothing for Valentine.
Y'all don't do nothing for Valentine. We do. But not this year.
We don't. Valentine, baby get some, every other day.
I hear you.
We don't. I'm not up in HEB looking for the heart-shaped chocolates. Baby don't like all them surprise chocolates anyways. She want to know what she getting when she pull the chocolate up out of there's a certain kind of chocolate that she like.
My baby. Yeah, I hear you on that. Nobody want all them surprise feeling and chocolates. Yeah, I hear you on. That's why you just get the regular degulars.
Okay.
Yeah, but my girl like that. Like all that stuff.
Yeah, that's
Valentine,
cool.
She ready to get her some flowers.
Yeah.
God dang. I'll be going up in HEB last second.
Yeah.
You don't know how many guys be in there. We be in the aisles talking together.
HEB be like that. It be like that. I don't be knowing about none of the holidays. HEB tell me what holidays coming. I'll be up in there shopping for a ribeye, and then I see the pink and red stuff out.
You know what time it is. Yeah. It's right around the corner. It's
few masks. I don't even know what today. What is today?
Hey, today we on the Sauce Twins. It's February 11th.
It's the 11th. So it's 3 days. What's today? Tuesday? Wednesday?
Today Tuesday. So Friday.
Is
get my Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's a perfect Valentine's
Day.
That
is. Go into the weekend.
Wow. Friday jumping. Yeah, that's a perfect Friday.
Boy.
Yeah, y'all have fun.
Yes, sir.
Look.
Hey. But besides the holiday, it's the whole month is a holiday.
I'm gonna start hitting y'all with some Black History facts all the time.
Right.
Not just in February.
Right.
But today we talking about Jackie Robinson. Hey, what I did now, everybody know Jackie Robinson, broke the racial barrier in Major League Baseball in the 40s, 1940s or whatever, with the Dodgers, Brooklyn Dodgers. But what I didn't know was my boy was cold at UCLA. That's what I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
He was in football.
Oh, football?
Jackie led the team in passing, rushing.
He was a quarterback?
Passing. He had to do something.
Okay.
Jackie played football at UCLA, so he was a dual sport. Unless I'm reading fake news, that's what my research did for me.
He went to UCLA now.
So I didn't know that. That was an interesting fact. Early on that he was a beast at UCLA in football, but broke the racial barrier and later in like maybe 47 or 48 or something like that with the Dodgers.
They didn't want him to jump on that field.
But what I'm trying to figure out is why I'm pretty sure it's because of pay. I'm pretty sure that the Negro League probably wasn't making as much, of course. And they felt like Major League Baseball had the better talent overall, I guess. And so, guys are trying to make that transition, and the Negro League was about to, it basically crumbled, I think, late 40s or 50s, early 50s or something like that. But I don't know, this kind of struck up a conversation inside myself on why African Americans, for the longest continue not only just to fight for equality, but to be included. You know what I'm saying? Not just in sport, but in everything. Wanting to be included with a group of people that did not want to include you. Now think about that. Think about being at home with somebody that has mistreated you so bad, but you wanting to still be friends, still be included, still want to partner up, still want to go side by side.
That takes a strong person to do that.
It does.
And not hold a grudge.
It does.
That takes a strong person, but I think it's, you know, especially back then, I feel like it was just, they just wanted things to be equal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just wanted things just to be right. I mean, for me, it's black and white. Like, there's a right way, there's a wrong way. There's not a, oh, that's okay. It's either right or wrong. So I just feel like, you know, they just really wanted to be looked at as the same people.
Yeah.
As, you know, those.
That's just got to be. That's got to be tough.
But that's a good question though. Like
why?
For someone to have been mistreated and then you still want to interact and be around that person, that's tough. That's tough. Not too many people doing that these days. If I don't mess with you, then you ain't gonna mess with that person. You're not gonna try to find a way to get in with them.
Yeah.
Unless it's, a certain situation.
I think that, you know, our ancestors just knew that was going to be the only way for growth and success. Not only for, I mean, of course for us.
Yeah.
But for everybody.
Yeah, the whole.
Like, there's no way. I mean, this country is a melting pot. Everybody contributing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in each and every way, from Wall Street to entertainment, you know, you're going to find different shades and different backgrounds, different races. Like, what was supposed to make it the place, you know, made it a bad place for the same reasons. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But to me, that just show you how the enemy turns something good to bad. You know what I'm saying? Something that's supposed to be so positive and so good turned into an evil thing, you know? But I don't know. I just imagine how hard it had to be for Jackie, you know, going through the things that he went through, you know, being spit at, drinks thrown at you, you know what I'm saying?
Every day he's still showing up.
He's still showing up, going hard, and being able to play.
Yeah, but he, you know, for me, I just feel like he knew it was for the greater good. Like, if he would have went and then, like, he would have been like, nah, I don't want to do this anymore, where would we be right now?
I don't know.
To endure all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
then I'd be thinking, the other thing, he had to be cold as hell for him to be the one to get picked. To break that barrier.
Yeah. To allow him in. Hey, and you know, it takes two. You know, we always talk about one side.
Yes.
It takes both sides to really come through, because it's like you need somebody from the opposing side. Yes. Someone white, someone in the general or the general manager or the owner. Somebody had to write off on that and say, hey,
let's go ahead and
let's do this.
Yes.
For whatever reasons a lot of people think it might be. Was it for money? Was it really to make the team better? They still had to make that decision. Mm-hmm. So
and that was a big decision too.
You know,
to let a Negro into the
league. So both sides, took a lot from both sides. And guess what? We need that today.
I was just about to say that. It can't be one-sided. But we do have those. We do have people on the opposing side that do fight, for the minorities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think it has gotten better, but we still have a long way to go.
Oh, we
There's
do.
Still people out there that's just...
Oh, man. Someone posted on Facebook, there was a council, like a meeting about a lot of racism going on in the school. Mm-hmm. And a Hispanic man was up, speaking about his kids' experiences or his own experiences, and there were people at this meeting that were, Hispanic, white, all colors, black man spoke as well. But in the middle of the Hispanic man speaking about his experiences, do you know there was a white man, that had the nerve to say out loud, well, why don't you just go back to Mexico? He said this in the middle of this town meeting.
So those are those other people.
But think about how strongly he has to feel like that, to say that out loud in the middle of people, again, saying, hey, these are our experiences. We need to come together to change this, to do something different. This is all of our community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but people like that don't feel like that is everybody's community. It's just their community.
But what was encouraging, like what you said a while ago, was you should have saw the response and the reaction from the entire meeting. And everybody turned around. You know what I'm saying? So it was that was encouraging, but at the same time, you get to see both sides. That there's still people out there that's what they believe, that's how they feel. Even though pretty much everyone's an immigrant here in America,
everybody
except,
but they don't understand. They don't understand that. They don't. I don't get it. But that's why I say we still got a long way to go, but we've made strides.
Oh yeah,
we made strides.
We have made a lot. And like I said, it was still eye opening to me. We went to one of my, I think probably my first Texas game, University of Texas game, maybe 2-3 years ago, and they were honoring like the first black business graduate or something crazy like that from the University of Texas. But what it did for me was, it was like, wow, buddy still, he's here. There you go, right there.
So it wasn't that long ago.
Right.
It wasn't that long ago.
That was crazy to me. I was like, okay. And he said that his experience when he would go to football games was tough because there were no black players on UT's team, but there would be some black players on the other team. So he would be kind of stuck in the middle about who he should go for. I want to go for Texas, but they ain't really got they ain't got none of us. They ain't let none of us play, but they got some, you know what I'm saying? So that was unique.
That's crazy.
That was unique. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I know we have come a long ways, but I think that we should not be satisfied where we are with things.
Not at all.
So,
not at all.
I mean, just think about, we're just now breaking through like on another level with the black quarterback.
Yeah. Yes. Like, we've had, there's been, after this last Super Bowl, I think there's 3 black quarterbacks that have won the Super Bowl now. Doug, Russell, and Mahomes. But yeah, with the that was going to be my biggest one, is with the quarterback position.
Think about what they say, what people say when we leave in college.
Receiver.
Switch positions.
The receiver. He's a running back.
Not smart enough. Let's just be honest. Not smart enough to play the position.
He's a running quarterback.
Yeah.
Nah, every quarterback better run when that DN is on you.
Hey, well, you're right. Well, you
better run.
Right.
Just because they faster, just because they have more speed.
No, I'm gonna tell you what happens. I'm gonna tell you what happens. I'm gonna tell you what happens. Skill sets are different, and so people's experiences are different. So what happened? Like I said with Lamar, what do we do? What do we do with Lamar? We coached up to his strengths. You don't get a guy in and set him up for failure to coach. You don't take you want to win, right? You just want to win, right? You want to win the game. Coach up to their strengths. Stop getting a guy in trying to change all of his strengths and make him play a certain way.
Right.
Saying running quarterback can't win, can't do this, can't do that. No, coach him up to his strengths. So the problem is on the other side. Coach him up to his strengths. All these guys can play. You think the Browns have had 30 sorry quarterbacks? No, it's an organizational problem. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just think like, I don't know. People like VY could easily still be in the league.
Easy.
Like, it's just crazy. Yeah, let's talk about Kaepernick. Kaepernick should still be in the league.
Easily.
Let's just be honest about that. So, I don't know. It's just,
yeah, we still making strides.
Yeah.
We still making strides.
Yeah, we are.
You know?
It was interesting, though. You know, I told you Kaepernick name didn't come up once. Last time 49ers went to Super Bowl was with Kaepernick.
They ain't say nothing about it.
Nah, you didn't hear
Not
nothing
that I
about
heard
it. You didn't hear nothing about it. But,
Even with the goddamn front office, getting GMs, head coaches, you know what I'm saying? We still making strides. I just wish we'd just cover a little bit more ground.
oh, man, yeah.
just a
Offensive
little
coordinator,
sooner.
Chiefs OC? Yeah. I don't know. It's but we acknowledge the strides that we
Yeah.
are making, but we also acknowledge that we still have work to do. Just like us in our career, you know, and the things that we do and where we are, growth. We want to continue to grow. We shouldn't just be happy with the way things are.
You're right.
Like, don't say that to me. don't say that. Don't say that. All right. So
Always striving for more, man.
yeah, always. Hey, but yeah. BHM. Sauce Twins.
If you don't know, that's Black History Month. Hey, shout out to the boy Blake. He had his first XFL game. What he scored? 2-point jump. I missed it.
Hey, Blake, you need
I
to
heard he
send me
sauced
I walked downstairs and missed it. Jarrell texted me. Send me the
I
clip
heard you sauced that
of the
boy
footwork
up.
or something. Send it to me.
Hey, but you say that XFL looking good though.
Boy, I'm liking the X.
I'm gonna watch it this week.
We gonna have to head on to a Houston game for sure. Was headed to the Houston versus DC game.
Ooh, that was gonna be a good one. But you know how
Reggie gonna bounce back though.
Yeah.
Cole, you know we
They
praying.
probably
for you.
already done called you.
Yeah, we gonna bounce back. But yeah, we headed to Houston soon. We're gonna check that out. Hey, sideline, Blake, sideline.
Hey, come on now.
Trying to get on sideline now. Come on
on
with that. XFL, you doing your thing now. Shout out.
Hey, stay, please, please stay.
Give us something to hold us over.
Vince, I need you, baby.
Do your thing, boy.
Hey, turn them notifications on.
Hashtag ass sauce twins.
What will you sacrifice to be great?